Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, Comic Frontline, and today I'm doing a comic haul for Special New York Comic Con, Special Edition New York Comic Con 2014. I was going to do this video yesterday, but I had laryngitis, and I'll explain more about that later. So first I'm going to show you my haul, then I'm going to talk about my experience at the convention for its first year. But let's talk about the haul I did get. First, let's start with this indie comic, which I actually read all the way through. You can expect a review today, which is probably already up, for this comic, so you could check that out. It's High School Heroes. Look pretty awesome. I'm a sucker for high school stories. Signed by the writer. And I did an interview with him. You can go check out on my channel, the interview. And I'll talk about interviews in general, too. So here are those High School Heroes books. Really cool covers. That's what really got to me. Okay, so I also got Eyeball at the Marvel booth, so I have about 3 of these now. So I don't know how many eyeballs you really need, but I have 3. So if the watcher needs some, I have them. So here's another indie comic, which I will be reading sometime. I don't know if I'll be reading it this week. I will be talking about a little hiatus I am taking for about a week and a half towards the end of the video. But yeah, so Supermom, I thought this was really cool. I know Comic Related does a lot of stuff with Supermom, so I was like, let me give this a try. Got it signed by the writer, and did get an interview with him also on my channel. You can go check out Chris's video. He has one for this channel, so check that out. I'm really excited to read this graphic novel and review it for Comic Frontline. Also, here's just business card that says B11. We got a special edition New York Comic Con book, so it's just a little program. Preview of Delinquents looks pretty cool for Valiant. I have not read anything about this, but it was free, so why not? This is actually from the writer of Furious. I had an interview with him. He gave me a free poster, so I'm going to try putting that somewhere here. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I really do want to put this poster somewhere, so thank you so much. Brian Gel Glass was awesome. So, yeah, cool poster, and I'll try putting that somewhere on my wall. Another thing I got was from the artist of Buffy. Now, this is the first attempt she ever did of Cordelia. Cordelia is one of my favorite television characters of all time. My favorite Buffy/Angel character. So she did draw Cordy for the first time. She said it right here. First attempt. If you guys could see that. It's a little cloudy. Hold up. Here you go. So, first attempt for Cordy. And I thought this was really cool, so I'm going to try to put this somewhere. And Luke was with me. He got Faith with the middle finger. I don't have it with me because he brought it home, but I thought that was pretty cool too. So here's some autograph stuff I got from people I interviewed. So Franco I interviewed. That's another interview you can see on my channel. And he signed my first Tiny Titans issue ever. I've been collecting Tiny Titans since the first issue came out. And Tiny Titans: The Return of the Treehouse. That issue just came out last week. So both signed by Franco. That's awesome. I love Tiny Titans, so it's great to have that in my collection. Another thing I did get signed was Morning Glories, Joe Eisma. This is the first issue of Morning Glories. It is, I think, a second printing, which I'm upset. I really want the first printing of Morning Glories, but he did sign the first issue of Morning Glories, which is awesome. I love this series. It's my favorite indie series of like all time, so awesome. Alright, some more stuff I got was this random poster. I don't know, they just randomly handed this to us, so got 2 of those. Supermom coloring thing, so if you want to color, there you go. Also from an indie creator, I also interviewed the Sire, and another thing I'll probably review for Frontline sometime, I don't know when. But yeah, the Sire looked interesting. He was also at the same table as High School Heroes, so I got the first issue, he signed it, and the interview for that is on Comic Frontline, so you go check that out. I'm really looking forward to reading that. From Marvel, I got these 2 Inhuman prints. I would put it on my wall, but I don't think I like Inhumans enough to put on my wall. I'll probably put it somewhere else. But these are pretty cool. Young Guns preview, which I don't really know what Young Guns is. Like, I saw that they had a panel for it. I promised myself I wouldn't go to any panels because I always go to a lot of panels. So I said, you know what, let me just relax, enjoy the con. So Young Guns, I don't know what this is. It just looks like a preview book to me, but I'll have to look inside. I think they explain it. So I will read this. It's just like a preview book. And my last thing is the Buffy print. To actually get the sketch, you just had to buy like a $15 thing, and she signed it. I thought this was actually really awesome anyways. So this I'll probably save somewhere. I won't put this on my wall. So yeah, that's everything I got. I had a really fun time at Special Edition New York Comic Con. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was going to be unorganized, but it was actually pretty organized. Artist alley type thing in the back. In the front, you could buy stuff, which I didn't really buy too much because I saved that for New York Comic Con. But yeah, I just had a fun time, like meeting people, interviewing people. I know my audio for some of my interviews weren't as much as I wanted. There was a lot of background noise, which I didn't expect because this is a new camera. So I didn't expect all this background noise. But at least that makes me learn for New York Comic Con in the future for October to bring my microphone, which I have the microphone, but I've never used it. I was like, well, I don't want to use it just in case. I don't know how to use it, so I didn't end up using it, but I'll practice with it before New York Comic Con. So that's like my only disappointment really, is some of the audio and some of the interviews. I really hope you enjoyed the interviews anyways. It was really great talking to all these creators. And, you know, I got to see Chris, got to see Mike, got to see everybody there. So that was nice. Cindy, Kevin, Ellie, so that was great to see them. And I had a fun time. I was supposed to go Sunday. I was going to get an interview with David Marquez, and I wasn't able to because I got sick the next day. I was just exhausted, I guess, just running around, and I lost my voice because I keep talking so much. I've been losing my voice like every week. But yeah, and you can hear it's still a little raspy. I did lose my voice, so I was like, I don't think I can interview anybody if I lost my voice, and I was just so exhausted that I just couldn't go the next day. But I was happy I went that first day, and I think it's a con that you could just pick one day. You don't really have to go both days anyways, because I accomplished a lot. I only had a few things I had to do Sunday, and hopefully I can reschedule over the internet. I had a lot of fun. It was really surprisingly not crowded. I thought it was gonna be like the whole hall. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was gonna be like half New York Comic Con. But it's a really small convention, and I enjoyed that. It's a breather. You can actually talk to creators. I think New York Comic Con, there's so much going on, which I love it. I love that there's so much going on. That stuff I love: comics, television, movies. But it gets overwhelming and you can't get everything. With this, I felt like I got a lot, and it's a smaller con that you could breathe, and there's less people walking all around. But it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go next year again, and I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, if you went there, please tell me. If you enjoyed my haul, please tell me in the comments below. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno and Comic Frontline, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations, and don't forget to like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys later.